another MTG Casual Commander.
What up, y'all? This is Mel with MTG Casual Commander, opening some of the new Tarkir Commander decks. I am opening the Mardu Surge. And if any of you follow our channel, we will be playing these live for the next 2 weeks on our Live at 5 on Sundays. So let's just open this up and see what we got in here.
Out of all the picks, you picked Mardu.
Yeah, I have a problem. This will be my 4th Mardu deck, and then in the Lord of the Rings, I'm getting that Mardu one too.
Oh,
so,
man.
Yeah, I have a problem. My friend said I need an intervention.
Wait, there was a Mardu deck in the Lord of the Rings?
No, Final Fantasy. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I meant Final Fantasy. Yeah.
I need more green.
I
in
take
my
it
deck
Mardu
than
is your
that.
favorite commander of all time.
No, it's actually really funny. I have Alesha, and I have Edgar Markov, and I can't remember the third one now, but I have 3 already.
Just a bunch of decks to make Alex salty.
Oh my gosh, I cannot open these.
What is going on over there?
I'm struggle bussing.
You have the nails to rip into.
Yeah,
No,
right into that
they're
back
not
there.
sharp and they dent cards, so I have to be extra gentle. Okay. Alright, there we go. Alright, we got Zurgo, Stormrender, legendary creature, Orc Warrior, mobilize 1. When a creature token you control leaves the battlefield, draw a card if it was attacking. Otherwise, each opponent loses 1 life. And they made him beefy again. He's not twiggy anymore. Ooh. The alternate commander, Nerev, Crackling Vanguard, Spirit Dragon, Flying Death Touch. When Nerev enters, create 2 1/1 red goblin creature tokens. When Nerev attacks, exile a number of cards from the top of your library equal to the number of differentially named tokens you control. During any turn you attacked with a commander, you may play those cards. And we have Enoch, Strike Leader, Dog Warrior. Interesting. Iron Will Forger, Orc Artificer. Will of the Mardu. I love the art on this. That's just gorgeous. I like the idea of your dragon fighting alongside the army, just on the battlefield.
Unless they get hungry.
Well, it's a spirit. Does it actually eat food?
Mm-hmm.
Bone Devourer. Within Range. Goldlust Triad. Dragon with 3 heads with Myriad. Whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, create a treasure token. Infantry Shield. Redoubled Stormsinger. Adeline, Resplendent Cathar. Angel of Intervention.
That's a good card.
Yeah. So, we had talked about the anti-dragon deck. There's not a lot of dragons in this deck so far. This is a lot of things that mobilize, yes, mobilize, tokens, Myriad, Divine Visitation.
Yes.
That's a good replay.
Yep. Myria Angel as landfall. Grand Crescendo. Making lots of tokens I see so far. Hero of the Blade Hold.
The question is, can the tokens defend against flyers?
I haven't seen any.
If you get Divine Visitation out, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
That's
No,
true.
yeah,
That's true.
It makes everything a falling can't block creatures all the time.
Hour of Reckoning. Legion Loyalty. That's a great reprint. Selfless Spirit. Sun Titan. Got Sunny. Takasha's Welcome. I like that. Twilight Drover. Chittering Witch. Eliminate the Competition. Gix, Yawgmoth Praetor. Whenever a creature deals combat damage to one of your opponents, its controller may pay 1 life. If they do, draw a card. And then You can pay 4 and 3 black, discard X cards, exile the top X cards of your library, of an opponent's library. Wow. You may play lands and cast spells from among cards exiled this way without paying their mana cost.
I didn't expect to see my boy Gix in there.
Mindblade Render, Ophiomancer. I always like that one. Yeheni, Undying Partisan, Grenzo, Havoc Razor, Legion Warboss. Now we're getting into gobos, it looks like. Ogre Battle Driver, Siege Gang Commander.
How many times that guy been printed?
Tempt with Vengeance. We got Planeswalker Kaya, Geist Hunter. Nice. Blade of Selves. I always like that card. I feel it's very underplayed. Idol of Oblivion. Mirror Battlesphere.
That makes a bunch of mirrors, right?
Yep.
And sad robot.
And the Saddest Robot. Then we're into our lands. We got Battlefield Forge, Canyon Slough, Castle Ardenvale, Castle Embreth, Cave of Kolios, Clifftop Retreat, Dragon Skull Summit, Exotic Orchard, Fetid Heath, Isolated Chapel, Shattered Sanctum, Smoldering March, Temple of Silence, Temple of Triumph, Vault of the Archangel, Windbrisk Heights. I always like the hideaway lands.
Those are good. Those temples.
Yeah. Shadow Summoning. Oh, I've done
so
the
many
lands.
of those temples.
I know. There you go. Now you can, this is the first one I think so far that has created tokens with flying. Lightning Greaves, Skull Clamp, nice. Arcane Signet, Soul Ring, I like the purple in it. Then we're in more lands. Command Tower, it looks like a Gold Knight Commander, Lingering Souls, Release the Dogs, making a lot of tokens here. Stroke of Midnight, Swords to Plowshares, Bastion of Remembrance, Bitter Triumph, Deadly Dispute, Morbid Opportunist, Viscera Seer, Abrade, Beetleback Chief, Loyal Apprentice, and then we got the Nomad Outpost, Aaron, Benalia's Ruin, Thalis, Reverent Medium, Felwar Stone, got your Talisman of Conviction, Talisman of Hierarchy, Wayfarer's Bauble, pretty standard Bajuka Bog, Path of Industry, Shattered Landscape, Terramorphic Expanse, and then we go into plains, swamps, mountains, and a bunch of tokens, and all the tokens are double-sided now, which I really appreciate.
Let's get them in a normal path.
Yeah, in the commander decks, I should say they're in double-sided.
So you like the Mardu?
I do. I'm a big Mardu fan. Let us know what you think in the comments. I'm going to open this collector booster sample pack here. Not a lot of dragons in this one, which is okay. It was making lots of tokens. So, I mean, you can add your Anointed Procession or the Elspeth from this set. That'd be nice. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, a Naga Fleshcrafter, the alt art. Snake Shapeshifter. You may have this creature enter as a copy of any creature on the battlefield. It's beautiful art. And then Teeming Dragonstorm. Ooh, this would fit right into this deck. When this enchantment enters, create two 2/2 white soldier creature tokens. When a dragon you control enters, return this enchantment to its owner's hand.
Yeah, there's no dragon.
There is none, but it makes the token. All right, let us know what you think. Again, we will be playing this deck on our next 2 lives this coming Sunday and the following Sunday on our live at 5. So let us know what you think. Which deck do you think is going to be the strongest? Also, these will be for purchase at Dawnfather Games in, I think, about after the Sunday after our second live. So, all right, thanks guys. Bye.
Trample that like button. And if you dare, comment below. Let the magic continue.